Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome back to more Forza Motorsport 1 here on the original Xbox. And I just wanted to mention something if anybody cares to join it. I do have a little car club thing here in the game, on Insignia, of course. If you want to, you can join it, but if not, whatever. That's all the information. That's all I can really give you. So, it'll just be something silly, I guess. But we are going to do something a little bit different in this video. So, if we go to my profile, we've done half of the arcade races under arcade mode here. We've done 6 out of 12 series. But I mentioned that alongside, of course, arcade and career, there is one more thing here that I can do that I don't know if it really has any kind of progression at all, but it's something I've never touched, and that is the time trial mode. I believe this is basically like the time trial mode in Forza Motorsport 2, except for I don't know if you unlock cars in this game whenever you do these, but I guess we'll find out. Prove your skill by setting the fastest single lap times on specific tracks with a specific car. So yeah, literally identical to how Forza Motorsport 2 did it. So we have a fair amount of these here. I don't even know how many this actually is. It's quite a few, but apparently I've done one of these already. Actually, I've done, or no, is that just my best lap times? No, I have done these because it's with a specific car. So I guess I've done a few of these, but whatever. I will do them again and see how it goes. So we have a time trial here at Maple Valley Short to start us off in the 1973 Porsche 911 RS, the 2.7 RS. 1.15 miles, 1 lap, it says. We can look at the scoreboards. I am on here number 14, I think. Or, no, what am I? 33. I don't know why I thought 14. We will go ahead and get into this, because why not? Yeah. We'll keep all that the same, and let's give this a try and see. I don't know if it'll even show that I've completed this. I'll just have to remember where I am, which is fine, considering that shouldn't be too difficult. But let us get into this. I forgot I was going to change the menu music. Oh yeah, there's a rolling start on these. I forgot about that too. Neat. So yeah, this is the time trial mode. I have a ghost, which I don't know if it's my own ghost. It probably is from the last time I did this, I guess, or whenever I did do it. I'm not really trying to beat any times, I guess. I guess I'm just driving each of these cars around each of their tracks. Because why not? Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was so close to death. And it's been a few days since I played the game, so if I remember how to play it still. I could be too far off of my previous time, at least. And there we go, 45.022 for the 911. Yeah, there's no like specific times to beat either. So, yeah, I guess this is very unimportant and probably shouldn't really be a part of the Let's Play, but it's going to be anyways, because I have decided. So there we go. I did not get a top time for myself, so it is still the same time on the leaderboards, but it's fine. No marking saying I've done this either, besides the fact that I'm on the scoreboard, but whatever. We will go ahead and continue on to number 2 at Tsukuba Circuit for 1.29 miles for 1 lap in the JGTC? I don't think it actually is, but it's a Impreza race car, Super Impreza race car. There are 51 players on here that have done this so far. I am number 31 with a 57.486, I guess. See how a race car drives for the first time, because I have not driven a race car yet in this new playthrough, at least. We haven't gotten to anything where I've had to use a race car or wanted to use a race car, so this will be interesting. Hey, this thing's rear-wheel drive. I forgot about that. I was thinking it was all-wheel drive for some reason. I'm attempting to do okay, but so far not so much. Go! Oh. I did better on that turn than my previous self. It's slightly better. 57,379 here on Tsukuba circuit. Not bad, I guess. And we will continue and see where I place on the leaderboards. I guess a little higher. Congratulations. Please wait while we upload your ghost or replay. It'll upload replays too? Huh. So it did upload a ghost then, is what you're saying. I'm number 29. Actually, we can just do this. Oh yeah, look at that. There is a ghost on here. Interesting. I'm number 29 now, apparently. And yeah, I can see my own personal scores from before as well. But we will continue on to our next one at Silverstone Short. 1.64 miles for 1 lap in the TVR Tuscan R. I have apparently not done this one because there are no local scores. All right, let's get into this. See if I can drive a TVR Tuscan R properly. Time for much power and all going to the rear wheels. That was a really fast loading time. All right, let's start this and see how it goes. Funky looking car. It is so weird having rolling starts on these because I don't think anything else in this game has rolling starts. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to place very high on these leaderboards, unfortunately. Oh, I got a penalty. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not how you're supposed to do that. I'm just attempting to be careful as I can. Alright, that was pretty not good, if I say so myself. I feel like I'm going to be really far down the leaderboard. 1 minute, 0.37. Sure, we'll take it, I guess. Yay, I've posted a new top time. Alright, number 25. Doesn't seem terrible, but it's out of 31, so yes, I am in like the lower 10%, if not even worse. Alright, well that's fine, whatever. And we move on to Road Atlanta 2. There's 30 players on this too, and I got number 14 on this one. Ooh. In the Ford GT for 1.77 miles. 1 lap, of course. Alright, let's see how Road Atlanta goes with the Ford GT. A car that was literally brand new as this game was coming out. Just released, basically, or just actually available for purchase. Uh-oh. We're not gonna deal with that. We're just gonna do one of these real quick. Don't mind me. I want to make the first turn. I mean, I technically made it. I want to do the first turn. Well, maybe my ghost is right for slowing down back here. I did that to myself. There we go. Now we're cooking. Uh-oh, I'm not cooking anymore. I lost my cooking license. I'm still running over a cone, I think. I don't know what's going on. That was... Why am I so bad at Road Atlanta specifically? This is a track I've been to in person. How can I be bad at it? Ah, I see what I did there. Yeah, that is a very tight version of that corner. I'm not going with that either. Can I make a lap without getting a penalty? That's kind of what I want to know now. Can I do that? Is that possible for me to do? I don't know. How did I do so bad on this? Like, this had to have been after Insignia came back up, or brought the game back online. Like, how... I'm curious of why I cut that corner so bad there. Oh my god. Fine, it's fine, whatever. Don't care. Okay. We're fine. We're chilling. Like, I don't think I would have cut that corner anytime recently, but apparently I did. Game's only been back online for, like, I think less than a year now still. And I don't think I would have done it before Insignia. I mean, I don't think it would have uploaded it to Insignia. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I don't care. It's 2/3 of a tenth. Doesn't matter. Got a 104, 112. Finally. We're gonna actually save this replay too. Okay. Not bad. Not terrible. Better, at least, I think. Maybe not. Was that actually better? I guess I did move up. I think it was lower than 12th. Anyways, that's Road Atlanta, I guess. So next up, we move on to New York, short for 1.8 miles, 1 lap in the, oh lord, the Shelby Cobra. Here we go. This will be fun. Let's see how this goes. Oh god. Sorry, starting off great. Hey, I can barely control the car on a slight turn. Alright. First time driving a truly classic car in this game. I'm scared. Well, since, you know, the last time I played it, legitimately. Yep. Just sliding all the way around that turn, basically. I'm scared still. Okay. We lived those? Okay. This car is, like, it just won't even drive in a straight line down the damn road. Okay. This might actually be a pretty good lap. It feels pretty solid. I may have slowed down a little bit too much for a couple turns, but ow. What the hell kind of penalty was that? That gave me almost like a second of penalty. What the hell? I only got a 104. 031, I guess. I don't know why that gave me so much of a penalty. Like, it was going on for a while after I tapped the wall. I don't know. I posted a new top time. That's cool, I guess. And I am in 21st place out of 30 people. Once again in the lower half, at least. All right, we move on to time trial 6 at Alpine Ring, 2.21 miles, 1 lap in the number 43 BMW M3 GTR. Let's get into it. Maybe I'll label this as a bonus video. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this to, like, not have anything. I thought it at least had, like, a time for me to beat specifically, but no, it's literally just a scoreboard thing. I could say I've done it, at least. And we're back to race cars. This time being Need for Speed Most Wanted car, but race car version. Race car form. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We're not going with that. We're... Especially on Alpine Ring. Come on, I need a good lap of here. I won't be able to live without a good lap on Alpine Ring for this time trial. And you do literally only get 1 lap. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it will not let you do more than 1 lap in a session, I guess. You have to do it off of the rolling start, no matter what. Oh, no, I did it again. I mean, I didn't get a penalty. You know? That's an improvement, I guess. Ooh, careful. How did I get a penalty off of that, though? What the hell? I mean, that one's understandable. You know what? This is still clean enough. I don't really care. We're fine. We're chilling. And the final little chicane here. I guess you could consider this a chicane of some sort. Alright. 117,593. Don't think that was as bad as it could have been. It's better than it could have been. I will justify things however I can. Alright, well, I'm number 19 out of 32 players on this one. That's better, I guess. Alright, next up we have Laguna Seca for, of course, 1 lap, 2.24 miles in the Corvette C5R. Oh, Lord. 34 players on this. Okay. All right, C5R. More race car. I think this is a faster race car, though, than the previous ones. I think the C5R is much faster than both the Subaru and the BMW. So I will attempt to be careful, basically. Ooh. Fine, everything's fine. So far, so good. Oh. Fine. Everything's fine. I will live this. Uh-oh. I still lived. I may have locked up the brakes a little bit, but it wasn't the end of the world, thankfully. Okay. 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 Not the best way to go through that, but it wasn't terrible. I've avoided getting a penalty this entire time, somehow. I feel like every car in this game is different with how much you have to press the brake to get, or to have the wheels lock up. And not a bad time, or not a bad lap, I don't think. 125, 498. Seems pretty decent, at least. To me. Guess we'll see where it puts me on the leaderboards. I'm going to hope top 15. Top 15 would be fantastic. Damn. 21st place again. Wait, what did I... Oh, yeah, I got on New York short. Okay. Damn. I almost got in the top half. Okay. Well, I guess we just move on to Tokyo Circuit for our next race. 2.25 mile and 1 lap, of course, in a race car Nissan 350Z. And there are 19 total players on this. Damn. All right. Well, maybe I'll get top 15 here. Maybe. There's a chance. There's a better chance. Less players means less chance of being lower on the leaderboards. That's thinking right there. All right, 350Z time. Well, I'm driving another 350Z at Tokyo Circuit. That's funny, actually. I didn't even think about that until just now. God, this car sounds so fucking cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I did not hit the wall. All right, I'm probably going to actually suck at this because of race car on Tokyo Circuit. So, I'm just going to do the best that I can. It actually kind of sounds like other cars in this game that I've driven in the past that I'll probably show off in the future because it's kind of special. I think that actually is the same engine note, which would make sense based off of what it is that... Ow, they do. Well, I got a penalty. That's unfortunate, but oh well. I think this engine, though, is pretty cool, though. I think it sounds pretty cool. Definitely not a VQ. I can tell you that much. Okay, slow down in time, barely. No forced induction on this car, no turbo or supercharger. Interesting. A lot of these race cars did have turbos, at least, in this era. Careful through there. Okay. Okay. Pretty good last section of the track, I think. I don't know if I'm going to be top 15, but we'll see. A 146.24 is our final time here at Tokyo Circuit. Let's see where that puts me on the leaderboards. I'm quite curious. I don't think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be like the bottom half for sure. I mean, I got top 15. That's better out of 20. I got 13th out of 20th. I mean, that's not terrible. Why? This is an interesting one. Time trial 9, Sunset Peninsula Speedway, 2.5 miles for 1 lap, in the Chrysler ME412 concept. Huh? That's a strange, interesting choice. Okay, let's just go, I guess. Time for quad turbos and 12 cylinders around an oval in the nighttime. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This isn't exactly what I expected. I didn't expect there to even be a time trial at Sunset Peninsula. Ooh. Please stop sliding. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be awful because of that slide. But I didn't hit the brakes, I guess, is something. Alright, can I take this without slowing down? I don't know, actually. Oh, well, I'm gonna slide, I guess. Alright, well, we're up to the 40-second mark. 41, 42, 462. Doesn't seem terrible. I don't think I'm gonna be very high in the leaderboards, but I might not be last. Posted a new top time. I am number 12. Let's go. Damn, I can NASCAR apparently. I was still 3 seconds behind the fastest time. All right, well, next one up is at Road Atlanta Long for a whole lap, 2.5 miles. I think, is this the Panoz? Number 10 LMP01 EPP. I don't know what that is. It might be the Panoz or it might be the Cadillac. Or it could be something that's not even what I'm thinking about. We have 21 players on here. I'll be number 22. Let's get into it. Let's see what car it is. I don't know. It's gonna be one of the Le Mans cars, of course. Le Mans prototype. I am incredibly curious to see which one it is. It is the Panoz, I believe. Yes, it is. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how this goes. First time driving an LMP class car in this game, in this playthrough. Oh my god, it handles so much better than everything else I've driven. It's scary. I don't know how far I can push it. Alright. Seems not bad so far. Not great, but not terrible. I'm gonna damn near hit top speed. I might actually. Hold on. Give it like 184 before I start slowing down. Okay, over that. And across the line with a 114.408. Seems okay. I feel like that was an okay lap. I'll give it an okay out of 10. And I got in 11th place. Not bad, actually. I'm exactly at the split between the top half and the bottom half of the leaderboards. I was 6 seconds behind the best time. All right, well, let's move on to the next one. At Sunset Peninsula Infield for 2.77 miles in the Ferrari 330 P4. Got 19 people here. I will be the 20th to do this on Insignia. 330 P4 is scary. I don't remember it driving great, because I'm pretty sure you have to use it for a certain race series, or it's either a series or an endurance. Anyways, oh god, it's already sketchy, and I'm not even driving yet. Let's see how this goes, I guess. Well, it's going great already. I almost didn't hit the wall. We try again, and maybe slow down a little bit before the first turn. Well, I didn't slow down enough, but I at least made the turn, but I still want to make the turn and also not get a penalty. Ah! That still wasn't enough. God damn it. Please. Old Ferrari race car. Okay. I've made turn 1. Holy shit, we're cooking. Oh, and the brakes suck. That's something I also remember from this car. Okay. I've made it around like 3 turns. 4, maybe. Uh-oh. I found a wall. It's fine. Only 0.139. We are committed to the bit at this point, I think. Uh-oh. Not exactly the optimal way to do that. Crazy there's a drag strip here, but you can't use it. Fun fact, there is a drag strip in this game. Actually, I think I just lied straight through my teeth. Or no, that's at the test track. I think there's a test track drag strip that is unused throughout the entire like career, and I think even arcade mode in this game. You can only access it via free run. You can also only access autocross, which is literally cones in a parking lot, through free run in this game. So there's a few things that are very underutilized, unfortunately, but it's like something that would be cool if there was like just one thing that used them, even, or like one reason to use those tracks. But maybe at some point we'll have a look at all the stuff that wasn't used, like those tracks specifically. Anyways, I made a lap with the 330 P4, 129 at 963. 10th place! That's the top half. Yeah, let's go. We love to see it. Well, I guess we move on to Maple Valley Long. I love Maple Valley Long. In a number 16 JGTC Acura, or no, I guess that would be Honda NSX race car. 3 miles or 1 lap. There are 25 players. I'll say my goal will be to get a 131, I guess. I don't know. Let's get into this. Drive another JGTC car. I think the Subaru is a JGTC car, because there's NSXs, there's Supras, there's... I don't think the 350Zs count. Skylines. There's a few JGTC cars in this game, which is actually pretty neat. Of course. Alright, let's see how well I can do here at Maple Valley Long. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. Because I have not... This is actually the first time in this playthrough I'm going to this version of this track. I have not hit this in arcade mode yet. Spoiler alert, pretty much all these tracks will be also showing up as arcade races later on, which will be in the next video I upload after this one. So, be prepared for repeat tracks, but, I mean, considering we're doing basically every track in the game for arcade mode, I feel like it makes some sense at least. Fine, everything's fine. We're chilling. Being chilling. I kind of remember how to race on this track at least. That part there is always sketchy, and this turn here is always sketchy too. Because I always go too damn fast up through there, I guess. You know what? That works actually. We call it good. Alright, and we make it through here. And we go through here, hopefully not hit the wall. Oh my god. Hold on, I am absolutely cooking. My goal was a 130, I got a 126. Alright, I'll take that. That'll put me in the top half of the leaderboard at least. I'm pretty sure it was 130. 8th place. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I was gonna try and just beat this time, basically, because that was the halfway point. Ah, cool. I will take it. And now we move on to Blue Mountains Raceway 1. As you can see, there might be more. 3.1 miles in the Mines Skyline R34. Ooh, fun. 18 players on this one. And let's just get into this. Time for, I think, the first tuned car I've driven. Or tuner car of sorts. There's Mines, Mugen, Tom's. There's a bunch of different ones in this game, which is also cool. Because cool tuner versions of production cars. Specifically Japanese cars. Well, I guess there is a Lingenfelter, actually. I lied. I guess, does Celine count? I don't know if Celine counts. I feel like the camera is really close to the back of this car while it was not close to the back of the car in the previous races. Or the previous race, at least. Maybe because I'm going slower? I don't know. Well, let's see how I can do here at not Panorama. Definitely not Panorama. Not Bathurst, for sure. That is an RB26 sound, if I've ever heard an RB26 sound too. Oh, I thought this was the fucking sharper turns. That's up here, though. Right here. We have corkscrew home. That's what that feels like, to be honest. I feel like this is not going to be a great time, but it might be okay. Also, I guess, I don't know if any of the point-to-point tracks are in time trial. Kaido or Pacific Shipyards. I don't know if there's any of those in this. Definitely haven't seen them yet. Oh, God. Go! Do the fast. Do what you were meant to do. Go fast. Alright, I don't think I can make this flat out, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. I should have slowed down a little bit more, but it's fine. Only 0.13 penalty. We can live with that. We live with those. And we are done with another time trial. 2:12.007. James Bond would be proud. And it puts me in 11th place, which is unfortunately in the bottom half, but that's fine. The times above this are very much faster, so understandable. 2:03. That's pretty impressive. And now let's do it again, but backwards, because we have Blue Mountains Raceway 2, which results in another track for the track list, I guess. Very cool. 3.1 miles again, 1 lap in a #1 Viper GTS. Fun. Impreza. 15 players, so I don't think I'm going to get a 205, but I can see if I can get a 205 at least. Let's get into this. Yeah, there are 2 separate, quote-unquote, tracks here at Blue Mountains Raceway, because we get to go reverse now. And it's been a hot minute since I've done this reversed. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, by the way. I feel like that I just slowed down so much there. And that sounds like a Viper. And I guess like how I would expect a race car Viper to sound. Your gear whine. But yeah, now we have Bathurst at home, but it's backwards. Because why not? And this is gonna mess me up because I've done a lot of Bathurst, like actual Bathurst in games, but forward since this. Like when I was a kid, I didn't know what the fuck a Bathurst was. Like I think the only game I had that had Bathurst was Toka Race Driver 2, and I never got to any races that actually went to it. So we'll see how this goes. At least I've went around it forwards, so I can kind of piece together how it is backwards. Not fantastically, though. Ooh, careful. And it is weird that this gets a reverse version, but some of the other original tracks do not get reverse versions. It's an interesting thing. I feel like this is going to be a very slow lap. I feel like I'm taking this very carefully. Oh, we'll see. At least it was clean. It works for me. I don't remember what time I was going to try and get. I think it was a 2:05. I might still hit that, actually. Go! Oh, we're so in there. 2:03. I think it was a 2:05. I hope it was. Or else I'm going to feel really stupid in about 10 seconds. I've posted a new top time. Oh, let's go! Could went a little faster and gotten the 6th, but 7th is good enough for me. I am happy with that. And still 6 seconds behind first place, as it happens. And here we go for another track that was specifically in this game and then wasn't brought back for Forza Motorsport 6 because Forza 6's Rio is completely different from Forza 1's Rio, so I don't really consider it a successor to this one, but let's try and go for a 136 or lower. And we are driving, driving the Toyota TS020. Good lord, I'm scared. 3.13 miles for, of course, 1 lap. Oh god, the TS020 at this track? We'll see how this goes. It has been many years since I've driven on Rio in Forza 1. It's been a long time. This is scary. The goal will be, of course, to survive. And also remember the track. Because I think it's also... This track is not used a ton of times throughout the career. I'm also back to driving LMP1 cars, so that's great. I definitely remember how to drive these. Oh, that's just a kink. Okay. Or chicane, or whatever the hell. Unfortunate. Fine. You know what? I'm over 30 seconds into the race. Wee ball. Fuck it, wee ball. Also, this is this livery on the TS020. I think it was a different livery in newer games. I think. Ah. Uh-oh. We still ball. Fuck it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, maybe I'll remember Rio after this. Okay, we go through a tunnel here. Very cool. Don't hit the entrance to the pits. Okay. I don't know what my time I was going to try and get was, but I don't think I hit it. 142.596. Feel like I am definitely not high on the leaderboards. I am number 14 out of 20. Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, I would have wanted a 136 or better, but I got a 142. I was 6 seconds off of where I wanted to be technically. But we move on to the full Silverstone. Silverstone GP, I guess this is called. I don't know, it just says Silverstone Circuit. 3.19 miles, and we are driving the Bentley Speed 8 LMP car. 14 total players, so let's try and get a 138. Sure. I doubt it's gonna happen because it's at fucking Silverstone. I've never been good at Silverstone. I might never be good at Silverstone. Well, let's see if I can be okay at least for this time trial. The car is so wide. I can't see nothing. At least I have experience in this track recently because of Need for Speed Shift. I guess that's a plus of sorts. The negative part of that is, of course, that I'm talking about Need for Speed Shift and thinking about Need for Speed Shift. I still have to do record one more video of the damn Ferrari DLC. And I can finally be done with that damn DLC. Maybe this will be an okay lap at least, though. We take okay laps around here. Way. Uh-oh. Didn't get a penalty. I didn't go off the track. What do you mean? Might actually be an okay lap. I'm going to be honest to you. It's not looking bad so far. Not like a perfect lap, and not the fastest it could be, but it's not... not bad. And I don't remember what my time to beat was. I think I went over it though. It's fine and understandable. Let's see where it puts me. Just like a fun experiment to see where I can get on leaderboards without much practice. 8th place. You know what? We take those. I think I was supposed to get under a 138. Yeah, that's where I was supposed to get, but it's fine. A 138, 683 is far from the worst it could be. And oh lord, here we go for another track that was specific to this first Forza Motorsport game. New York long, 3.9 miles for 1 lap in the Enzo. That's sketchy. And I guess we will go for a 217. Why not? Time to see if I remember how to do this track. I just remember turn 1 is a bastard. You can see where it is on the little map right there, because this whole track is scary. It's worse when there's AI on it, though. I'm just gonna say that, and you'll have to wait until I actually finish the arcade, probably, to see what I mean exactly. Because the AI are actual bastards at this track. And, oh yeah, this just goes straight down this way. Oh, this is so weird. I have not been here in so long. And now we're at turn 1. Yep, that's about how that goes on average. I got a 1.2 second penalty off of that. I said penalty. Damn it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not driving a race car, by the way, in case you didn't realize. It's no longer race car hours. It is road car hours. Very fast road car at that, though. I cannot speak, which is hard. Now we go through here. Okay. We're just chilling between some buildings, as you know, as we do. Perfectly normal New York City shenanigans here. Okay. Well, we're surviving-ish. Still have a 1.2 second penalty. Don't forget about that. Not as bad as I expected this to be, though. And this is sketchy, because you're going way too fast. I was still going way too fast, but I somewhat survived. And now this turn, I don't know. I don't know where to slow down. I don't know where braking points are on this track. Those are us. Now it's just normal New York short. Kind of. I mean, yeah. It's actually backwards, though, which is odd. I've not done New York short backwards, and I think that's a thing. I think that exists in this game. If not, it at least exists in future games. Forza 2 and 3. Kind of made that. What was my time to beat? I don't remember. Got a 220. I think it was like a 218 I was supposed to beat. Anyways, doesn't matter. We continue. And I am in 11th place. Yeah, I was supposed to get a 218, or I wanted to get 217, I guess. Oh well, 11th place for me, I guess. That's fine. All right, and we move on to Road America for the first time in this playthrough. 4 miles, not 4.05. I think that's what it usually is in games. Or, of course, 1 lap in the 993 Porsche 911 GT2. Cool. 15 players, so maybe a 218. Anyways, let's get into this. I've also driven on this track recently-ish in Need for Speed Shift. Okay, let's go. Time for 993 things. I am scared. This is the first time it's been rear-engine Porsche time. All I've driven up to this point was the Boxster. Yay. I like that a piece of the inner, like, light bar lights up, where I think it's supposed to be like rear fog lights on the real car. Lights up for brake lights on this in the game. Interesting. A little baby track over there. What the hell? I saw that shit. I've never seen that before. It's like right over there. Huh. I don't know if it's like a go-kart track or what. Oh, God. I've never noticed it before in any other game, so don't know if it's even real. It might just be made up for this game. Oh, there's no thing over the track there either, like there is in Shift. Interesting. I lived. I didn't get a penalty. Careful. I already don't remember what my time to beat was either. Time I wanted to beat. Okay. And we might still be good though. Decent on the leaderboards. And cross the line with a 218.853. I feel like that was just slower than where I wanted to be. Guess we'll find out. I'm in 9th place. So yes, it was just under. So I was trying to be at a 218 and I got a 218.853. Well, I guess we move on to third to last track. Oh God, it's test track time. It's spaghetti. You can see it right there, right on the other side of the screen from my head. That is a lot of spaghetti, and it is in the Mugen S2000. Interesting. We have 12 players. 431, I guess, could be good. And considering there's a 19-second difference, I feel like it's moderately possible. So let's give it a try. 4.78 miles, and back to slower cars again. Slow-ish. I don't know if I'd call the Mugen S2000 a slow car, but it is definitely not a Le Mans prototype car. There's the drag strip. Yeah, we're starting on the actual drag strip you can use in the game. And this track returned for Forza Motorsport 2 at least. I don't think it was in FM3, but it could have been. Well, let's see how this goes. Time for literal spaghetti, the track. And I have much more recently driven on this track in Forza 2, so yeah, it's still been a while since then too. And it's funny because like where there's a lot of like different sections of the track in Forza 2, that isn't a thing in this game. It is just the full track. So you'll notice that there's no like roads off to the sides at all. It looks like the track was pretty much meant to be this, and that was it. Oh, God. I've already got a 2.5 second penalty. Nice. I also don't remember how the full spaghetti goes. I'm more used to the smaller versions. It's kind of familiar, though, at least. I don't think I'm doing very well so far either. Gonna be honest. Oh God, here's this section. Pretty slow speed section. Ooh. Try not to get more penalties. Guess stay in second gear. I don't know of a better idea. And then up here comes the actually super duper sharp part. You have to truly go extremely slow forward right here. This is literally just like fucking switchbacks, super tight switchbacks. This car also has a hard top. I just realized that is a hard top. I thought it looked weird. I was like, why does a convertible top look like that? It's not a convertible top. I don't think there's actually a soft top S2000 in this game. All of them have hard tops on them. Which is interesting. Uh-oh. A little too fast. Fine. I lived. Use that VTEC. Maybe I can't hear VTEC kicking in. I thought I could on a different car I drove, but maybe not. I think it was the Integra Type R that I was driving. All right, we're making it. I don't know if this is gonna be that 430 that I wanted, but there's a chance, I guess. We got a minute. Oh, fuck. Unless I tremendously mess stuff up, and then I'm for sure not getting a 430. The 4-minute mark. Maybe I will. I got 15 seconds to go down a little bit of a drag strip. Go! Use all 9,000 of those RPMs. Let's go, 425. We love to see it. Hell yeah, we are in the top half of the leaderboard. It might even be higher, actually. I don't actually know what the next time up was from the 4. I think it was a 431. 5th place. Not bad. There was another 425. Okay. And if I wouldn't have gotten the penalty, I wouldn't have quite had 4th place, but maybe if I drove better, I would. So you like that? We get to do it again, but backwards. In the, oh god, the Seca Cupra GT. For 4.78 miles, but reversed this time. All right. And now we get an Xbox branded car. Yippee. Look at that Xbox branding. And it's funny because this car had this branding all the way, at least in the Forza 2, if not all the way up to Forza 3 and 4. I don't remember if it was in Forza 3 and 4 though. I don't know what time I need to beat. I've already messed up, so we're going to just restart that real quick. Turn 1 was bad. If turn 1 is bad, I will restart. Although we're almost done, so, you know, doesn't really matter as much anymore. Now we get to experience spaghetti, but backwards. Please stop locking up your front wheels, I beg of you. Seat race car. It's also still funny that this was like the only Seat in Forza games up until like, I think Forza 3 or 4 when they added the Leon finally. Or no, I guess there were more cars in Forza 2, but this is the only Seat in this game, for sure. Cannot use my horsepower anywhere, hardly. Fine. I didn't get a penalty. Didn't count. Didn't matter. Didn't happen. Okay. We're making it. We're doing it. Now this corner caught me out last time in the S2000. Not this time, though. That was pretty decent. Oh, God. Here we go back to the switchbacks. I only got 2/3 of a second of a penalty. Oh god. A little bit more. It's fine. Okay. back up to this fucking section of just fucking like jagged teeth looking ass part of track. Okay. Uh-oh, it's fine. I lived these. I have no idea what time I need to beat to get on the top half of the leaderboard either, by the way. I have no idea. Please stop understeering. I beg of you. Another sweeper-ish corner. 3 more jaggies. Oi. Okay, we're making it. It's still gonna be like a 4-minute lap, but that's fine. Gonna be right around 4 minutes, it looks like. Maybe a little bit less, actually. Hold on. I might be cooking. I don't know, though. Definitely under 4 minutes. 3:53.028 or 038. Okay. Here's the spaghetti done. I have yet to reach the spaghetti for arcade races, but we'll get there. And I posted a new top time, which puts me in... Holy moly, I'm in 5th place. Wait, is that where I was? Oh my god, I got 5th place on both of them. That's crazy. 3:53.038. I could have went 13 seconds faster and had the first place spot. Damn. All right. Well, yeah. Test tracks are done. That leaves one more time trial. Apparently done this one. I got a 7:57 here on the Nordschleife, the full track, 13.04 miles for one whole lap in the BMW Motorsport number 42 McLaren F1 GTR, because that is how it's classified in this game. And my previous time was a 7-something, 15th place, 7:57, 5:58, and that put me in the 15th place out of 23. So we're gonna try and do better than that on this one, I suppose. Let's figure it out, I guess. All right, McLaren F1, BMW Motorsport. McLaren F1. Let's see how we do this time around. I have a ghost, at least. That's cool, I guess. I can kind of see how I'm doing compared to myself. Underestimated braking abilities. Uh-oh. It's not happening on this attempt. Okay, we are just going to go ahead and restart. And also, yeah, no point-to-point races in the time trials. I wonder if it's because they couldn't figure out rolling starts, or if they didn't want to do a standing start for them. I don't know. But yeah, there definitely were not any point-to-point tracks in these. Interesting, I suppose. Careful. Already doing better than the previous attempt. We love to see it. Okay. I'm doing stuff and things. Uh-oh. Fine, everything's fine. Okay. I'm right alongside myself, at least. My previous self. Oh my god. Big jump. There's where the first section ends. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I got a little bit of a penalty, that's fine. We ball. We go almost 200 in 4th gear. This is normal, I swear. Uh-oh. Penalty. It's fine. 1.2 seconds worth of penalty so far. I'm losing more time than myself, but it's fine. I think there's probably some place where I messed up pretty bad. I'm going to assume so, at least. More penalty. Fine. Everything's fine. Go! Not me, just hard focusing the ghost. I wouldn't do that. Okay, can I make this flat out? Probably, but not if I hit a curb. And also get more of a penalty. Oh, there's where things went bad. Okay. And they almost went bad again in this roughly the same area. Okay. And that would have been a huge penalty too, so... Now we're chilling again. Uh-oh, maybe. Yep, we're good. Everything's fine. Oh, something else happened there. To my ghost, at least. Okay, we're good. I know how to Nürburgring, at least. Didn't forget that, for sure. And also, I've been on the Nürburgring recently in Need for Speed Shift, you know. Ooh, fucking no! That's unfortunate. Fine, everything's fine. Just 6 seconds of penalties so far. Perfectly normal for the Nürburgring in Forza Motorsport 1. Uh-oh. Curb moment. Okay, we're good. Okay, almost carousel time. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate, though. Now up to 9 seconds of penalties. And now it's carousel time. Alright. Careful. I didn't do it right. I did it right enough, I guess. Oh, maybe not. 11 seconds penalties. My ghost is getting ever closer. I might not beat my previous time. We may not be hitting that 7:57 mark. Oh, curb, please. I don't want to be curbed. The curbs are very dangerous in this game, on various tracks, but especially here. They are very tall. They will make you fly. Hello, Ghost. Not particularly appreciating you being so close to me. Then again, it's me versus myself, so I can only blame myself. Yeah, this game of basically just avoid the curbs at all costs as I can run up against one. You know me. I say things. And I also get more penalties. Oh, we're almost done with the lap. We're getting there. And I'm not redoing this, so whatever time I get is whatever time I'm going with. Uh-oh. Almost another off-track adventure. My least favorite adventures. Oh, my ghost lost some time. That's good. I am up to 15 seconds of penalties. God damn it. That's truly unfortunate. Well, let's see what happens. If we can get... so 7:32 or better. Preferably. I think is actually going to happen. Let's go! 7:45. I improved by 12 seconds. Okay. Hell yeah. Or not 12 seconds, 7 seconds. I can't fucking do math. Or no, it was a 7:57. Yeah, that would be 12 seconds. I'm a little brain dead, but it's fine. I think we're pretty good on the leaderboards, actually, even though I got 15 seconds of penalties. I guess I was going fast while I was getting penalties. I wasn't, like, spinning out or anything. Well, I beat Raceway. That's cool, I guess. And we are number 11 out of 23. I'm in the top half. Hatsune Miku has been defeated. Oh, my God. Dingle Dangle is in last place with a 12:35, I see. Anyways, that is all of the time trials here in the original Forza Motorsport. I'm 8th on time trials rank. There we go, that's something. That's cool, I guess. Cool, cool. I've driven for 1 hour and 52 minutes now, and it did track my mileage and my time driven. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That is every time trial, well, sanctioned time trial, I guess you could call it, here in the original Forza Motorsport game. I don't think anything shows on here. No. Anybody online? Nope. Understandable. But yeah, that is that. So, hope you all enjoyed that. I guess I'll call it a bonus video. I don't know why I wouldn't. It is bonus video material, so I guess in the next video, we will finish up the rest of the arcade races, and then we can finally move on to career mode afterwards and just worry about that, because I don't think there's really anything left besides if I want to play multiplayer, which is unlikely. So, we'll go here. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.